Welcome to KTV. I'm Dom.
And I'm Jackson. On today's episode, we will explore the process of marine recruiting, take a brief dive into the history of Logies, look at the success of AG's plant sale, along with the reality fair, art show, college commitments, athletic signings, and much more.
KTV starts right now.
Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous.
Hey you, do you like musicals? Well, you're in luck. Mr. Largent is hosting the annual musical play again this year. Friday the 17th, Saturday the 18th, and Sunday the 19th. Auditorium doors open at 7 p.m. for Friday and Saturday. On Sunday, the doors open at 2 p.m. This year's musical is How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Admission is $12 a person. Please go watch the musical and support the cast for all their hard work.
On May 13th at 7 p.m., Mr. Ethier and the band is holding a collage concert. The collage concert allows performers to showcase pieces they have been working on. The collage concert will be held at Killingly High School. Be on the lookout for more information as the date approaches.
Grab some popcorn and throw on your best suit because the Quiet Corner Film Festival is right around the corner. The Quiet Corner Film Festival will be held on May 29th, 5:30 p.m. at the auditorium. Anything you can think of, short, animated, and even stop motion films. Films from all over Connecticut will be shown, and of course, a winner will be crowned. Admission is free, drinks are free, and snacks are free. How the heck are they making money? Anyways, come on, have some fun. Watch these short film students have worked so hard on. Right, Jude, Brandon, and Gabe?
With spring in full bloom, it's important to think of local businesses. Lois Greenhouse has been staple to Killingly for many years. Reagan takes a brief dive into history of Lois.
Local business Lois Greenhouse has been a keystone business in Killingly since 1892.
Lois began in 1892. It was started by my grandfather. He was the local florist and also a plant collector. It began in a small greenhouse, which we still have here at Lois. He ran that business for at least 20 years before his children, my uncles, and my mother took on the work.
While being a strong business, Lois has run into problems in the past. Byron shares how, as a business and as a family, they were able to overcome and push forward.
So the challenges of running Lois is that of a business, a small business, in which we have your marketing issues, you've got your labor issues, you've got your cost of inputs. Like, for instance, we were hit with very high oil prices back in the 70s. We went from 10 cents a gallon up to 50. And then you also have the challenges of horticulture, which is the growing of plants. We are constantly struggling with issues of production, which is disease and insect pressure, viral pressure.
The legacy of Lois Greenhouse is passed from generation to generation. Byron shares his hopes for the future of Lois Greenhouse.
And I would say that at this point in my life, I expect it, and I don't worry about it, I deal with it.
Family-owned businesses like Lois are extremely important to the community. Make sure to stop in this spring for all your planting needs. For KTV, this is Reagan Laval.
What a long legacy Lois has. Thanks, Reagan.
You thought we were done with plants? You're wrong. Devin and Dom explore the AG's successful annual plant sale.
Every year at Killingly High School, staff and students work to put together an impressive display of flowers with other floristry. With warmer weather on the way, flowers begin to bloom and Mother's Day is right around the corner.
So every year, my plant science classes have the opportunity to grow a variety of different crops. We actually do our plant sales at a few different times during the year. The spring one is by far the largest plant sale because it's when most people are buying the most quantity of plants.
On top of being a highly beneficial event for the community, there are plenty of behind-the-scenes opportunities for more than just selling the flowers to the public. Preparation is vital for the success of this event.
The kids get to learn how to start vegetables from seeds, how to grow hanging baskets and plants in 4.5-inch pots and six packs, which are all industry standards. So they're learning a lot about what the green industry looks like in Connecticut while they're doing that.
With students learning vital skills that will benefit them for a lifetime, it's clear that the Killingly community truly appreciates the hard work and dedication that these students put in.
Growing plants teaches you a little bit of consistency and responsibility. You gotta water them every day. If you don't water them, they start to wilt and then they die off eventually. But if you keep up with them, they grow out nice.
With agricultural flowers contributing over $164 million annually, flowers drive a quarter of Connecticut's annual farm sales. From KTV, I'm Dominic
I know
Capuano.
personally that all those mothers were happy receiving flowers on Mother's Day.
The reality fair was held this month. Let's take a look with Kylie and Jocelyn on what the reality fair has to offer.
On May 8th, Killingly High School hosted a financial reality fair for KHS personal finance and accounting classes, while also including students from other surrounding high schools. The goal is to teach students how to make smart budgeting choices that will follow them into their future expenses. Mrs. Green from East Lyme will tell us more.
Yeah, the app is really easy to use, and it shows a pie chart of where all their expenses are going, so they can see how much they have left over and how much of that pie chart is being used.
Each student was to download the app, A Bite of Reality, onto their phone, which allows them to pick a career and gives them a monthly salary to live on. The students then go around to the interactive tables with volunteered local businesses, which reveals how expensive everything can be in the real world.
It teaches us how quickly money goes and how financially stable you have to be in order to make it through life.
I feel like it shows kind of how real life is going to work. There's going to be times when you need more money and really pick and choose what you spend your money on.
Thanks to the reality fair, students are able to get more experience with future careers. For KTV, I'm Jocelyn Crowley.
Thank you, Kylie and Jocelyn. We'll be right back to take a look at the art show as well as college and athletic commitments.
KTV would like to thank the following sponsors: Marika's Place, Drock Trucking, Girardi Insurance, and Quiet Corner Inn. Thank you.
35,000 high school students join the Marine Corps after high school. The meaning of becoming a Marine is a different feeling of every young man.
4 to 5 years, I see myself overseas, or possibly, being able to say that I've accomplished many things in the Marine Corps, and maybe even re-enlisting.
There is always a unique story or drive that pushes them to give their life up to our armed forces.
My dad was in the Navy, but I wasn't really interested in the Navy, and the Marines fitted me well, so I decided to go with that branch.
Even with conflict and tragedy around the world, young men are more than willing to give up their life for our country. Every year we see high schoolers enlist to the United States Marine Corps. Only the few and the proud go above and beyond to take that extra step. For KTV, I'm Brandon Rosas.
This year's art show will include the work of AP art students. Let's take a look.
The art show is an annual event that we hold usually at the end of May, and it features all the artworks from first semester and second semester of that year.
It's an opportunity to showcase student talent. It's an opportunity for the whole school to see what's happening in the art department. We send postcards home, so it's also a really great opportunity for you to invite aunts and uncles, grandparents, parents, siblings, for the opening that we have in the evening.
The art show is important because it offers students a chance to be recognized for all their hard work. It offers us a chance to showcase everything that we teach and kind of give everybody some insight into, everything that we do.
I made a lot of different art pieces in a bunch of different art classes, so it's really hard for me to choose. One of my top favorites is one I made in graphic design one last school year, but there wasn't enough time to add it in the art show because it was a little too late. It's a self-portrait. It's just a picture of me that was made into like a graphic design piece.
Not only do I have students working on it during the day, I have a student leader right now who pretty much spends all of his time in this room at that computer, printing things, cutting things, matting things. And then we stay after school a lot to get through all of the small sort of tasks that need to get done.
I put my heart into this job, and like every assignment, every student, like there's just so much thought and planning that goes into all of it. And when every year, we always say this, like you feel like, oh, am I doing my job well? And then we put the art show up and we look around the room and we're like always amazed at how much our students got done and accomplished, how much they learned.
Art holds a special place in Killingly High School. The art show is starting up Wednesday the 28th and will be closing Friday the 31st. Make sure to stop by and support our artists. For KTV, I am Jackson Smith. Excellent work as always from the art students. College is right around the corner. Let's hear about some senior college commitments and what they will major in.
With the college decision deadline approaching, many students at Killingly High School have committed to a college to continue their education and set off on their own path. Many seniors are ready to begin their journey and are thrilled to announce their decision.
I'm Darren Exahulius, and I'm going to attend Quinnipiac University for Film, Television, and Media Broadcast. I'm Devin Exahulius. I'm heading to UConn to take biology and hopefully go to the med route.
I'm Dominic Capuano, and I'll be going to Eastern Connecticut State University for computer science.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Crowley. I'm going to UConn.
Hi, I'm Malia Taylor-Robichaud, and I'm going to Endicott College to study nursing.
My name is Ross Hill. I am going to the University of Connecticut to study robotics.
Hi, I'm Cassie Card, and I'm going to the University of New England.
I'm Amani Samuel, and I'm going to QVCC.
I'm Reagan Laval. I'm committed to the University of Hartford.
I'm Sherry Simino, and I'm attending Eastern Connecticut State University.
My name is Peyton Rosen, and I'm going to UConn to study animal science.
I'm Ian Stone. I'm going to SUNY Cobleskill to study diesel technology.
I'm Amber Cobb, and I'm going to UConn to study animal science.
My name is Erica Horn. I'm going to the University of St. Joe's to study physical therapy.
My name is Justin Wellman. I will be attending Gordon College.
I'm Laura Farquhar. I'm going to Johnson & Wales University to play soccer and pursue a degree in health sciences.
I'm Gina Sorensen, and I'm going to QV.
Grace Sumner, and I will be attending the University of Connecticut to study environmental engineering.
Good luck to you in your future here at Killingly High School. School counselors are looking forward to hearing about your ventures into college.
School counselor Mr. Collins is very proud of all the graduating students that will be pursuing a higher education and wants them to remember that college is no race.
I think you don't have to rush into a major, so you don't have to really say, oh, well, I've got to figure it all out, because you have plenty of time. You have up until sophomore year in the springtime to declare your major, so take the time that you need, the necessary steps to really figure out what you want.
KTV would like to congratulate all the seniors, and we wish them the best in their future endeavors. For KTV, I'm Cindy Crabtree.
Good luck to all those going to college. School commitments aren't the only thing seniors are getting ready for, with over 500,000 college students participating in sports. Let's head to Ella and see where and what they will play.
Thanks, Jackson. Some athletes here in Killingly are taking their talents to the college level. Let's take a look at some athlete college commits.
This is something we've done for the last couple of years at the high school. A lot of high schools do it. It's a great way to recognize those athletes who put their...
The Killingly Athletics Department is thrilled to have 5 athletes continuing their athletic career in college. On May 10th, the athletes and their families attended a signing day as they make their final commitment.
But I think it's more of letting the community know that we have, especially here at Killingly, we had 5 athletes this year who are going to go on and play at the next level. So I think that's really what the commitment kind of ceremony we do, is just to celebrate that they're going to go on and play college sport.
As an athlete, it's a dream to be able to play at the next level. Here at Killingly High School, it's important that the athletes make the first move.
Myself and the other coaches, the first thing we'll tell the kids is if you're interested in playing at the next level, that you have to be the first one to reach out to that college coach or coaches that you're interested in playing at that college. And then, once you do that, then the coaches will get involved and reach out to the coach as well with any kind of references they need or any background information on that athlete.
I wouldn't say it was hard, but it was just uncomfortable because you have to step out of your comfort zone and make phone calls and emails that you're not used to making.
It was kind of hard. I had to email coaches and see if they had interest in me.
and then eventually I just kind of found a school I liked.
Going into their first year of college, the athletes have goals they wish to achieve in their first season.
But the real work begins once you get in that college campus. Just because you commit doesn't mean you're going to make the team, doesn't mean you're going to play on the team, doesn't mean you're going to last 4 years. So
I just overall want to become a better player and balance my work and studies and playing volleyball at the same time.
Killingly students continue to excel, providing themselves opportunities to continue their athletic careers. Killingly is excited to see how you guys all perform at the next level. For KTV, I'm Demetrius Thornton.
Good luck to all our athletes.
That's all for this week's episode.
Make sure to check out our Instagram for behind-the-scenes photos and more.
Our next episode will be our last for the year. Make sure to tune in. Goodbye.
Bye.